Morgan. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm so good. So, I'm just gonna ask you a couple questions about what it's like being a Southerner, because being a Yank, I really just need the insight from somebody who truly knows.
Oh, God.
Okay?
Okay.
So, where were you born?
I would say I'm from Charleston because we moved when I was about 3, maybe 4. So I have no memories of Georgia. So
Okay.
I would just say I'm from Charleston.
2 things with that. Would you consider Charleston a southern city?
Yes, definitely. Well, obviously it's in the South, and I think that's a really dumb answer. I don't know, I just feel like there's a lot of Southern culture that's still a very big part of Charleston city life, you know, like whether it's gullah culture or just the food that we eat and the way that people vote. And I don't know, in general, I think the South is Charleston, you know, as much as some of us would like to deny that because we're pretty modern and pretty progressive. I would consider us Southern.
Some of your favorite Southern things. Since you're going to Scotland, what are you going to miss most about the South?
I'm gonna miss just feeling like when I live here, I am part of a community, and I don't know if I'll feel like that in Scotland or up north or anywhere else. And I don't know, I think it's beautiful. I love the beaches. I love Charleston as a city.
Can you tell if somebody's from the South or not?
Oh, that's tricky. So I feel like obviously if they have an accent, that's go-to. I think yes, because I honestly don't know how to explain that one. It's kind of an intuition. If you get into the deeper stuff, the like, you know, how were you raised? What kind of, especially for women, you know, what kind of values were you taught as a woman growing up? Because, you know, the Southern Belle is very conservative and you're supposed to be quite prim and proper and on at all times, which, you know, I'm blowing off right now, and so I've noticed my friends that aren't from here, like, we're not taught those things as kids. In the South, you are taught to be, you know, ladylike, and, I don't know. So I feel like for girls, I can tell easier.
Final question, and then we'll get into the fun lightning round.
No.
Would you consider yourself a Southerner?
Okay, yes, because I'm from here. I would, yes.
Okay.
I think I had a lot of hesitation with that when I was younger, especially like angsty middle school, early high school years. Like, I didn't want to be Southern because I saw it as this thing, you know, oh, if you have a Southern accent, you sound dumb, you're uneducated, you know, you're backwards, you're not very liberal. And growing up in the South, being bi and being liberal politically, like, I wanted to do things that didn't align with how I saw the South. So for a very long time, I was like, I'm not Southern, I don't just live in Charleston, like, it's not, that doesn't make me Southern. But
right.
All of the South is not horribly conservative. Not that it's a bad thing to be conservative, but all of the South is not, you know, in opposition to me. You know, there are plenty of other people that are liberal and closer to who I am as a person, and I'm proud to be Southern and in line with those people. And also Charleston's cool. It's cool to be like, oh, I'm from Charleston. Like, it's an insane city, and I love it.
Lightning round. All right. Shrimp grits or cheesy grits?
I'm from Charleston, so I have to say shrimp grits.
Okay. Sweet or unsweet tea?
Sweet.
Public.
I'm sorry, that's iced tea without sugar is an abomination, and I feel very strongly about that.
What's your favorite place to go get barbecue? Or where's your favorite place?
That is a divisive thing.
I know, I have to ask.
My dad makes really good barbecue, so I might have to throw one to Bobby on this.
Bobby's barbecue?
Bobby's barbecue is
fantastic.
the best. Yeah.
Great.
Lauren asked me to say this, so bye, y'all.